In a world where attention is the new currency, can a film festival truly shine when sharing the spotlight with a global powerhouse like Trump? This is the challenge Hiroyasu Ando, the octogenarian chairman of the Tokyo International Film Festival, has faced head-on. Since taking the reins 5 years ago, Ando, a former diplomat with boundless energy, has steered the festival through a global pandemic and into a new era of prominence. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a festival truly compete with the spectacle of a presidential visit? And this is the part most people miss. Ando believes it's not just about the glitz, but about creating a lasting impact that resonates beyond a red carpet. Under Ando's leadership, the festival has undergone a remarkable transformation. The relocation to the vibrant Hibiya Ginza Yurakucho districts has made it more accessible, while an increase in world premieres, international guests, and side events has amplified its global appeal. Yet, Ando remains relentless, aiming to attract more local audiences and extend the festival's influence beyond the silver screen. But here's where it gets controversial. In a world dominated by blockbuster events, how does a film festival carve out its unique space? Ando sat down with The Hollywood Reporter to discuss these challenges and triumphs. When asked about the festival's start, Ando admitted, "I was worried about the overlap with President Trump's arrival, but luckily it worked out." Despite the initial concerns, the festival garnered significant attention, with Japanese media extensively covering the red carpet event and the star-studded lineup. Ticket sales have been robust, and the festival has celebrated luminaries like director Yoji Yamada, who received the Lifetime Achievement Award. At 91, Yamada continues to create films that capture the essence of post-war Japan, making him a living legend of Japanese cinema. And this is the part most people miss. Yamada's influence extends beyond his films. He's a mentor to younger filmmakers and a global cineast, embodying the festival's commitment to bridging cultures through cinema. Another highlight was the award presented to Sayuri Yoshinaga, whose film opened the festival. Interestingly, all 3 main films, the opening, centerpiece, and closing, focus on women's stories, aligning with the festival's emphasis on women's empowerment. But here's where it gets controversial. While the festival has made strides in gender equality, with women now comprising over 57% of its staff, some critics argue that more needs to be done to address systemic inequalities in the film industry. Ando, however, remains optimistic, drawing parallels between the festival's efforts and the election of Japan's first female prime minister. "I hope our festival had a certain contribution," he quipped. Beyond gender equality, Ando is passionate about cinema's role in fostering harmony. Divisions are growing worldwide, but films can promote dialogue and mutual understanding, he explained. This year, the festival introduced the Asian Film Students Conference, inviting 15 student films from across Asia and providing a platform for young talent. And this is the part most people miss. By nurturing the next generation of filmmakers, the festival is not just celebrating cinema, but actively shaping its future. Despite these successes, challenges remain. Ando acknowledges the difficulty of reaching a broader audience, as many Tokyo residents remain unaware of the festival. "We need to make it feel more open, not just for industry insiders," he admitted. Additionally, budget constraints and the timing of the festival, held in late October to early November, pose ongoing hurdles. But here's where it gets controversial. Should the festival consider moving to an earlier date to avoid overlapping with other major events? Ando concedes it's a complex issue given Japan's weather and budgetary timelines. As for retirement, Ando remains coy. "Nobody knows," he laughed, leaving the door open for future possibilities. One thing is clear. Under his leadership, the Tokyo International Film Festival has not only survived, but thrived, becoming a beacon of cultural exchange and cinematic excellence. But we want to hear from you. Can a film festival truly compete with global spectacles like a presidential visit? And what more can be done to ensure its impact extends beyond the screen? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going.